This week, the truth about Thomas framing Brooke finally, yes, finally, came to light. And now that Steffi has revealed the information, her brother is going to face serious repercussions. Thomas knew what he did was terrible, according to Matthew Atkinson, who also hinted at what lies ahead for his character in the most recent issue of Soap Opera Digest. In his eyes, he committed an act of wrong, but for good reason. He said, but later he came to recognize it was a horrible mistake, even though his acts brought the family back together. Even though Thomas had numerous chances to tell the truth before to the wedding, and even if it hadn't been for his parents' sake, he still had every right to tell the truth once Douglas reprimanded him for his behavior. Our hearts bled seeing that little boy have to keep such a secret about his father. And you'd think Thomas, who everyone thought had changed, would have relieved his son of that responsibility, no matter the repercussions. And now he has to deal with some of his own doing. Ridge will dismiss his son from Forrester Creations in addition to telling him that he is no longer a member of the family that he worked so hard to reconcile. It's a blow to the gut, even if Thomas knew it would come, but he's willing to accept the consequences. Some could argue that he actually has no option, but Atkinson said his character is sick and tired of always making the mistakes. We also need to consider Hope and how she will respond. It is safe to predict that she is unlikely to trust him again, but she will go to great lengths to protect Douglas, snatching him from Thomas' care in the process. Atkinson stated that Thomas really loves Hope, but not in an obsessive manner now, adding that he gets why she'd want to keep Douglas away from Thomas, and it hurts, but he did something wrong, and now he's paying for it. We hope Thomas can change for the better like others who have done worse in the daytime. But the question still lingers. Do you believe he will be able to win back his family's and friends' trust? And if everything else fails, we have an idea of who Thomas might work with if retribution ultimately prevails.